Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Songs of Six. Today it is time to take a step forward. We're going to be authorizing 10 immigrants, and I'm crossing my fingers that doesn't F everything up. We have become Prontix. Prontix is Sixian for protector. A Prontix ensures the safety of his followers, and now that our settlement has grown, it is high time we put together a guard force. There are a lot of peoples in our surrounding area that might be looking... There's many people around us who are assholes, who want to steal our shit. So far we've been doing fine by flying under the radar. But now there's actually a raid chance. So we are going to need to set up a training ground. Luckily we have a bunch of furniture. I think this new block should be where the training yard is. I don't think we need to go like so crazy. We could probably have like... This should be more than enough for pretty much forever. How am I gonna do these? I think I should do, yeah, vertical like this. Let's see, does this block everything? It does. I'm gonna truncate this place a little bit over here. And then we can just add in some nubby ones over here. This is capacity for 72 soldiers, literally more than, or almost as much as our entire population. Which should be way more than enough, right? Probably for a while. There's even a small amount of room over here for pretty much whatever. Maybe we could do like a small warehouse or something. Is a lot of people. I wanted to add them in now though, just so that all these like jobs to pick shit on the corner of our map could get done. The fruits and the veggies and shit. So hopefully these, yeah, look at that. They're all getting to work. They're gonna make sure that we get the food days. Also, because we took our sweet time and let our trees grow, we are gonna be getting like a humongous harvest as well, come like autumn or late autumn. So that will be like another great thing. I'm gonna add even more immigrants. Yeah, look at that. There's a 0.9% chance we get raided. It's extreme yikers. It's a yearly chance, so it's probably not gonna happen this year, hopefully. Unless we get like really fucking unlucky. And I have before in XCOM. I think I want to... Hold up. I want to suspend these jobs for now. And suspend these jobs just to force the workers to do what is actually important right at this moment. That is to forage. It really just makes the most sense to do this. Yeah, look at that. They're going. They've picked the good jobs now. It's a small window that we can actually forage, so it'll be very easy for us to miss our shot if we're not careful. The people are only mildly incredibly angry, but that frown is sure to turn upside down the second this food like hits the bloodstream. Yeah, they're traveling. They're rovers. They're roving all over the place. That's a bunch of grain, which will let us build, or let us cook even more bread. Wonder if it'd be worth it to do the reseeding now. Because this already got its harvest. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any more stuff for them to do. I think I will be brave and reseed this as well. It might seem like insanity, but with all these extra workers, I can just employ a bunch of bakers. I'm not going to do that until this place gets built. It's gonna take 41 of our grain. Look, that's what we got all this extra grain for too, okay? Oh yeah, you can see this warehouse workers also. Just going along, grabbing shit. What a strange path. Oh, they do actually use the bottom road. Let's fucking go. That's what I'm talking about. I think all the harvesting jobs got done. Yeah, are people... What are the odd jobbers doing? Everyone looks happy. Guessing, yeah, they're just moving shit around now. Okay, we can unsuspend some of these jobs. I mean, maybe I should just wait a little bit. Wait for these guys to, pack these things in. Okay, that's enough waiting. We can do this on our own time later. Activate jobs. Become reactive. Magnificent. Oh yeah, everyone is back to POG status. I'll add in 5 more immigrants, and I'm gonna increase the amount of bakers that I've got. Just gonna double it. Okay. Esteemed colleague Bob. I'm Zwanas III, Emir of Kenis. Perhaps you've heard of me. This dude's only an Emir. I was Emir like fucking 5 years ago. He wants me. I mean, this is an extremely shitty deal, but at the same time, I am also not using my wood or my denarii. So, where the fuck is Kenis, man? Oh, he's right next door. Interesting. Has this guy got 0 support, or do I just not know? It's highly possible that I just don't know. Well, whatever. I'm sure that'll be completely fine. And he won't spread foul rumors about me, about how much of a pushover I am. Like, he doesn't know. He doesn't know what's cooking. What's cooking in the kitchen right now. He's shaking in his boots. We're gonna have an army so fucking large, it's gonna rival his entire population. And he's gonna be the one who gives us the 10 wood. We probably should, disband our empty divisions. So that we don't accidentally fuck shit up. So this is gonna be just a 10 soldier division. And they're gonna train maximally in melee training. We don't have any armor for them to use. We don't have any weapons either. But there's so many weapons. My brain just registered. There's differences between the melee weapons now. So let's see, a short sword causing lots of pierce. A long double-handed blade cause slash, and a blunt weapon force plus 100%. So we could go from 100, we could go from 75. That's pretty badass. That's interesting. Yeah, sure. We'll take 100 days for these dudes to get trained up. But once they are, they're going to be master martial artists. Bandits will be shaking in their boots. My 100% training Giga Chad warriors. And when they fall beneath our fists and our stones, we'll be able to steal their weapons and armor. Much like Kenshi. It's going to be great. Fuck, what's the improvised? Let's see. It would cost 100 stuff, but I could get warhammers. That could be good. A bowyer would be interesting as well. Because we could maybe avoid fighting dudes in straight up combat. Just completely. That'd be pretty badass. Looks like a lot of people are clamoring to move in. Before I go too crazy with it, let's see, what's a Prontix? 140. Okay, I could probably add in 6 people. I'm gonna have some of these people just working in this orchard over here that I'm about to create. Because we definitely need to dedicate, keep dedicating people to farming. Or else we're gonna run into problems. I think I can have a fruit orchard down here. Maybe I could have it extend all the way up. I think I will do that. It's a little bit goofy, but hear me out. No, I've got nothing. I don't know why I want to do a double wide. I just do. It's gonna be so badass when we have like this giant orchard. Okay. It's gonna be a feast for the eyes. All to behold. It's got enough for almost 5 farmers, which is a little bit disappointing, but it's 98% fertility. That should be pretty badass. That'll employ many of these people and should give us just like a shit ton of food in about 4 years. And I'll use up all this like land down here. Oh, we've got some conscripts as well. Beginning their training, which is definitely awesome. Looks like they found like sticks that they're using as well. It's very cool. More housing is needed. Wait, he's got housing. What a troll. Why is he complaining about that? Okay, I guess these are pretty old things they need. More bench. Can I make benches? Do I have the technology? I should have the technology for benches. It would be surprising if I did not. Let's see, it just costs furniture. Has no real benefit except controlling where idle dudes hang out. Well, I mean, I guess I'll just have... Let's see. I'll have a couple benches here. They're gonna be like 1 block out from this place so that they don't like accidentally touch it. Eventually we're gonna want statues here anyways. Let's see, how are they feeling about that bench access? It'll be under environment, right? 1%? Excuse me? I mean, okay, I guess it is just 1 bench. But come on, man. They're asking a lot of me. Benches in every block. I mean, I'm doing it right now as I speak, but still. I'm not happy about it. It looks a little bit weird on the tinier blocks, too. I'm assuming people can just, like, walk over them, maybe? Though? Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Or they can do the old diagonal trick. It's more efficient to walk in diagonals anyways. Except in real life. Looks like we have a shit ton of wood. I'm just gonna fill up on it. We could get another scientist too while I'm at it. We've already got 8 bakers. We could probably do another tailor as well. We're sort of eating into our odd jobber count, but the extra scientists will go a long way to making sure that we don't die. So we have a 3% rate chance yearly now. Oh no, this job hasn't been activated. Let me do that real quick. There we go. How's proximity so low for the stewed... the stewed falls, the food stalls? They're all on Main Street. I guess maybe there needs to be like 1 down here or something. That wouldn't be too bad, actually. I've been thinking about what I'd want in this like little space. I think a food stall is pretty much as good as anything, right? Oh, hold up. I think this this bigger one's actually like a little bit more space efficient, but it has like slightly less services. Interesting. Well, whatever. You know, we can't block this off, unfortunately. It just wants to waste a little space. That's fine. I'll just put this here. That should give everyone, like, access down here. These guys can just walk over here. Don't think that would be too bad. Oh no. The bakery is completely degraded. Fuck, what does that mean? Oh, it's 80% efficient. Okay, that's not too bad. I put some more janders in this jander station, but like... I think it might be a proximity thing that's the problem. I could maybe do another jander station over here, I guess. And then this last building will just be like behind the jander station. It seems a little bit inefficient, but... I don't know, I mean, like a little tiny like alleyway never hurt, you know? Adds a little bit of character. And I can reduce the janders in here There's probably just gonna be like the one janitor over here, and their job is just gonna be to clean this one street and this bakery. Oh, interesting. What's this yellow meter? Is that their population? I have no idea what it means. The Conqueror. What? They've got heirs? What's the opinion? Opinion in the current region, the faction regarding you. High opinions help diplomacy. Low opinions lead to war. Interesting. They have defensive skill 530%. Dude, these guys are all cheating. What the fuck? It's all technology bonuses. That's so rude. I mean, I'm glad to know that they don't hate me, at least. It's better than the alternative. You know, in a way, soldiers are kind of like trees, too, come to think of it. Takes them 100 days to bloom instead of 65. But in the end, it's going to give us much prosperity. Is this warehouse done? Perfect. I wanted another fruit warehouse near the trees. Just so that we could maximize for that. The food days should be going up right now, right? No, I guess the harvesting. No, here's harvest season. Awesome. More grain is being harvested. There's 2 janitors in the janitor station. It's gonna remain at 2 until they get some of the shit out of here, and then we can reduce it back to 1. I think that would probably make sense. I think I'm gonna add some more people so I can have even more bakers. Added 5 people, 3 of them are bakers. 1 more is gonna be a janitor. Again, just to make sure the bakery gets off the ground. Then once that gets handled, they shall be unjanitoritized. Bakery's looking good. It's back to not total degradation status. It's got 11 employees. They all look filthy as fuck. Has services been impacted? No, everything is going up. Yeah, they're completely fine. Well-planned city. They've been just completely taken care of. I'm putting down another speaker stand just to service people down here. Why is there 2 food vendors? There should be 1 food vendor out here. Okay. Money does not grow on trees. So we can't just be paying extra like layabouts. We're literally adding nothing to it. What should go here? I mean, it might be prudent to get the weaving started. If I'm going to do that, I'm probably going to need even more scientists. So I'll add in 2 more science bros. In fact, I'll add in 2 more science bros. Looks like we have a shit ton of grain as well. So I kind of want to add in another baker. We can reduce the amount of janitors now that this place has been cleared out. And I think I want to get a cotton farm started. I will go for the tailoring. We just want like a 3-man farm. I think that should be more than enough for our stuff. Okay, I mean a 5-man farm. It's also fine. Oh, dude. This guy is such a dick. The gods have instructed me to arrange a trade agreement with you. I mean, we have the money and we have the furniture. Fine. Fuck you, Hoyle. He's moved up on the list of people I'm gonna fucking crush once I have like a big enough army. I know I probably don't have to say yes to everything, but I don't know. Trade is good anyways. We could start exporting something. That was another thing. It's something we unlocked like a while ago. Yeah, when we were at Amamir. So maybe we could put this guy right over here. don't think it fucks up the hearth to have a crate placed near it, because this is like walkable territory anyways. So that does crunch this place a little bit. This is gonna be a weavery once this like a huge farm gets created. You have enough science points where we definitely could unlock it. So I'll get that rolling right now. Worst case scenario, we can export the cloth as well, because it says it's a valuable export. Could do brewery as well, but we're gonna need pottery before we do that. Okay, we're gonna need tailoring basics 1. If we're gonna want the fine clothing, so I guess I will invest in that as well. Maybe it's a mistake not to just like invest in we don't need a trader right now. Maybe we should be investing in getting more science points. How much does it cost if I want to do that? What would it be under? Knowledge? It would cost 1,200 science points. Okay, maybe it's a little bit outside of our range right now, outside of our budget. Oh, the cotton farm is actually coming online right as winter ends. This is literally perfect. We're gonna need 5 cotton farmers, so I'll just add in 5 people now, even though it's really testing everybody's loyalty. We're somehow at -1 jobbers. Don't know how it's happened. Oh, because the jander's auto-employing. Okay, there we go. Good thing I caught that. These damn janders. Everyone just wants to be a jander. Must be a really high-paying job in this universe. I know Garbage Man is supposedly like one of those like jobs that pay super friggin' well. It's clearly like a situation like that. Well, that leaves us with 2 odd jobbers. I think I'm gonna add in an immigrant, so that we have 3 odd jobbers. Humans don't like harmony or anything like that, right? They like lighting and they like ah. So that'll be like what we'll eventually gear these blocks to. Excuse me? Work value 23%? Oh no, it's raising up. Oh, okay. I was wondering what the hell is going on. Why is the value so low? Well, while they're doing that, we probably can set up our first weaver. Sort of finish this block off. Or mostly finish this block off. I'm perfectly willing to have like a little zone here. Maybe this could be like a little warehouse actually for all the like cloth and clothing. I think that'd be pretty badass. We're gonna want, let's see, this just costs stone and wood. It's actually like literally perfect, because I have both of those things in abundance. Can I... Whoops. Oh man. It does not like it. Okay, I could maybe squeak like a long wise loom then, I guess. And then I could have like a pylon over here and over here. And then another long loom over here. And then the problem has been recreated. Awesome. That's what I love to see. Fuck me, dude. Alright. New plan. I just have slightly squatter looms. Look, we're not gonna be able to fit in enough auxiliaries anyways. I'm just like, spoiler alert. Auxiliaries are always a giant pain in the ass of these things. So, at the end of the day, there's gonna be restructuring to be had anyways. Yeah, look at that. It's already shaping out terribly. I mean, obviously we're gonna have to get rid of this guy. Just so that we can have... Hold on. There we go. And then I can't have the storage there. That would be insane. I don't know what I was thinking. Where am I gonna have the storage then? And I could have the storage here, but that would not be very good storage. Hold up. I see a scooch hole. There we go. Then I can have the auxiliary here. This is relatively near to one of the exits. So I'll just have the door here and I'll have a tunnel here, because why not? A tunnel of love, you know? So boom, that'll get done. Hold up. This is a stone building. I know it's going to take all of our fucking stone, but I need to be building buildings out of at least stone going forwards. And I'm sure I can find some stones on the map with which to do stuff. It's not the most efficient layout that I've ever built, but it is a layout, and it should be probably good enough. So where's the nearest pile of stones? We're gonna need to clear some of these guys. Mild regret for giving that one dude all my stones as well. In retrospect, it has fucked me a little. Here's some stones. And there's some stones down here. There's a huge amount of stones down here. Oh, never mind. There's like a wasteland full of stones right over here. I remember there being plenty of stone here. We should be fine. Oh, did all this stuff get foraged as well? I guess I can add in some more employees. Some more colonists. So why not, right? Ooh, I could add some fruit storage in this place as well. For the eventual fruit orchard. These extra dudes will work in the weaver. And they'll just stack that up until we have the technology to build clothes out of cloth. It'll be a good way to get some early money so that when people come asking for money, I can just give them that money. I'm a crowd pleaser, what can I say? We're actually running kind of low on houses too. I mean, I think we have like 15 houses remaining. It might make sense to build like a row of houses over here. Esteemed colleague, Bog of Sparelin, it seems that in your haste to build your city, you forgot my birthday. In truth, this has saddened me at first, but it is only human to falter. Fret not. Being prontixed, it's not easy, mind you, and I accept your apology. Here's my wish list, 400 wood. You know, it's extremely condescending, but also, I have unlimited wood. So, you know. Can I, like, trade some of my wood for, like, stone? How do I do that? Let's see, factions. Yeah, I am trading. No, I can just buy and sell to these guys. Oh my god, this guy's so dirty. What about my faction? Oh my god, Helly is skilly as scary as fuck. Oh, I don't think I can actually trade goods, unfortunately. Oh, there's a world log. Mount's forces have taken control of Gravis. Interesting. Warehouse got done before the weavery. So this guy will have probably like 10 crates for cloth. Maybe even like 12. No, 10 should be fine. I'll do 11. And then... No, I'll do 10 because I'm going to want 1 for leather. And then the rest can be clothing. There we go. Then once this guy gets started, we'll just be like pumping the stuff into the warehouse. Which will be glorious. We've actually got so much bread. That's so poggin'. I'm gonna increase my amount of bread makers. Alright, boom. Weavery done. Auto-employ? Absolutely not. 4 weavers should be fine. Or even it might actually be excessive. Considering, no, I mean, we have our first harvest of cotton. If we run out of cloth, we can always just change things up. Reduce the weaver count. I have to say, this is one monster of a city block. I am actually a humongous fan of it. It's a lot sloppier than my old town, but it is interesting looking, to say the least. Don't know if it's efficient to have like traffic like go all the way around it each and every time. I would hope so. It's my food trend. And I see like a long chart. Looks like everything's in the green basically. Yeah, we're producing 123 and consuming 68. We're absolutely like fucking turbo yoked. That's actually wonderful. We're even building up bread as we speak. So I could probably just add in like even more crates of it. Wonderful. I could probably make this into a navigable part as well. There we go. Pretty cool. Shouldn't mess up the isolation factor. What would upgrading a food stall take anyways? Oh, 32 pottery. Where's the clay? Maybe we could start clay farming too. Don't know if that would necessarily be super efficient. I mean, it's 80%, right? Let's see. So if I were to put in a clay mine, let's just say right there. Oh, this is the amount of clay. He deposits 73%. This is already room for fucking 22 workers. I mean, maybe I'll just like go crazy with it. What do the auxiliaries take? It's just furniture and stone, of which I have a lot of. So take up valuable farmland, but that is whatever. I could probably, yeah, squeak this over here, too. Efficiency 84 with 2 giant fucking things. Brother in Christ, I only have so much space to work with. Oh, it's gonna fuck the fertility so bad. Okay, there we go. Efficiency 100%. Then I guess I'll just have, like, storage here as well. There we go. We could actually afford to build this. I think it'd probably be wise. I could always just do the terraform, return water, and put like a row of water over here. That way this area will be fertile. Then how much would it cost to unlock pottery? It would cost 100. Okay. Might make sense to have a little mini block all the way over here as well. Let's see, what's the distance between these guys? If I wanted just to maintain my normal like pattern. 54 between the tiny ones. Okay, then we go over here. I don't really want to build a giant block in the freaking infertile lanes, so I'm going to want to use them eventually. I guess I could build one here though. This wouldn't fuck up too much of the fertility. Let's see, 20, 14 by 20. Wow, it's actually perfectly sized. Kind of intended on fiddling with the size a little bit. And we can have a little like a housing block over here. And a well. And maybe some benches as well. Oh, a speaker stand. That would be awesome. Probably should wait on that, though, until we have some of the services here. Where would I put the food block? Also, how does it look, the little blank space? It just looks like road. Okay, so hypothetically speaking, I could have the dude just, like, exist maxed out over here and then have it connect right here to this little place. I think that would be pretty good. I guess the like Jander and all of these guys could be like located down here. Might be a mistake to have a food stall up here in the sun. considering this area is like 100% fertile. I mean, it is exactly where it's sort of tapering off. Oh no, why are the humans unhappy? Education lowered. Alright, this main downwards trajectory is food and services. I guess there's just like some like level of not enough proximity. I don't really know what to say. I'm trying my best here. It could be because so many workers are like out here, it's sort of skewing it a little bit. What's the fertility here? 100%. Okay, dude. I guess the lavatory could go in this little spot too. It'll be like a mirror image of the other one we had up top. Or down elsewhere. Just have a door here and here. Should be more than enough for all the miners. The extra janitor could probably just be in this like little scoochy zone over here. They also will just not have a wall, because there's no need for such a thing. How did I do this? I had like, excuse me? What sort of black magic did I do to have like 3 things up here? Let's see. Oh my god, dude, I can't even tell. Wait, why don't I just like, oh, it just works somehow? I mean, if it just works, then fuck it, right? This guy will just go here. Oh, it was a 3-piece and a 2-piece. Okay. That explains that. That'll keep everything up here settled nice. I think that's all the services that we've been like duplicating over and over, right? Oh, I guess last but not least, a speaker stand. Oh, perfect. They're removing some rocks, which will be perfect for building the janitor itself. This one rock has 13 rocks in it. The gravediggers act as odd jobbers. I never knew. And as this clay pit sort of finishes up, I think we can call the episode here. We have stretched out our population from the about, I think it's 70 people required for Prontix. Let's see. Yeah, 75 to a whopping 130. Our soldiers have trained up and they are now pretty decent-ish, kind of. We built a weaver and started work on our clay pit and built a whole block complete with services just to basically service these guys. It looks nice and orderly, and it makes me excited for the sort of industry that is going to like come out of here. We're definitely going to need like a warehouse or something, but that could just be stored, I don't know, behind the janitor maybe. Be like a L-shaped guy or something. Either way, that'll do it for me for today, for right now. So, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you next time for more Songs of Six. Goodbye!